I'm doing another video of Cosmoteer. So yeah, hopefully these get a little popular. It's one of my favorite games, so that'd be nice. Could do more content like this. So I just did the mining. My final ship went bye-bye, so I gotta make a new one. Now, and so what I was thinking, maybe doing a laser ship or a cannon ship. First off, we gotta go mine to get money to build advanced systems to hopefully cut down that price too. And I just need money in general to do things. Like titanium and then to tri-steel. Let me do a quick schematic of this one. Laser there. Aqua. That is not symmetry. It's not what I want by symmetry. Okay, cause then with the heat stuff here, I can overclock them. I want to move a quarter back there. I want to have another reactor up here. Oh, a few more doors, please. And I also want, I don't know if I have fire extinguishers. I very much want to make sure I have those before I build this thing. There's a chance that it might get very hot in this ship very quickly if I don't do it correctly. Not usually good for a spaceship. Only gets so hot before you gotta get very worried. I'm not trying to lose this ship to heat, because he is dead. He is dead. He is deadly. Especially in this game, it's really deadly. So, I'm just gonna peacefully let my ship mine for now. Sadly, there's not gonna be much action, only because, well, I have no fighting ship. So, let's be a little bit of just casual mining. 100% I'm selling this gold. Really just need more miners. Get this up. What I'm gonna do, right? Expensive is it? It's probably gonna be. I actually probably have enough to make them prove. I just need 30,000 for the blueprint of heat, and that'll be enough. The game be a little louder now. Turned it down from yesterday's stream. Astrid. Sell these parts for even more money. Fill it up here. It's a lot of money. Which we need. A lot of, so. Constantly in this game. My friends always wonder how I'm so rich in this game. It's only because I'm usually the one that's mining and making parts. They're usually fighting. Which, I mean, nothing against that, but find out if you're running these few mining mods I'm using, you become rich from mining. But if you're not using any mining mods, yeah, you're gonna probably be broke. You're not gonna get as much money as I do. So you add mineable megaroids. When I add 10 times storage if you play this game, storage is miserable. Feedback game developers, if you wanna change how much one storage space holds, would be really nice, actually. Yeah. With all this newfound money. Get. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, not overclocked laser blasters. Overclocked mining laser. Standing cannon and large cannon. Small shields. Hyperspace. Large thrusters, then huge thrusters. Medium reactors. Cannon ammo. Cannon ammo factory. Hyperspace. Tri-steel. Go. And then because I want to be simple. Signing mode. So I thought he comes out of, okay. It's all heat there. Suppose I need another command room. So. Oh, at 5, yeah, okay. Hallelujah. Now we can mine even faster. Now I just need more money and resources to make new facilities. So I should design this right now. Off the back half here. Put up this harbor. Almost though. Oh no. You guys, I'm gonna want one of you. I'm gonna do double or nothing pretty much. By the way, coils is like one of the most useful factories, so don't be afraid to extend it down. That. I think I'm gonna do a steel. Do a hyperspace. Now I'm gonna do coils, coils again, more coils, more coils. Ammo. Please, thank you. You're gonna wanna remember that. Those are very important. Here we have airlocks and fire extinguishers. Would be too safe. We have engines. symmetry. Of these facilities. Yeah. My ship look nice, so we're gonna do that. Back. There we go. If we need more ores, but this will definitely help with productivity. And then cut the entire thing and back here. I'm gonna select a poet, I'm gonna turn off symmetry, and I'm gonna select a poet. I'm gonna select this huge piece of my ship, I'm gonna drag it down. Turn back on symmetry, and really quickly build more storage. Even expand out storage. Yes. So these further storages will be less efficient due to it not being able to get off this main path here. It's fine. Slow down the ability a little. That's fine. As long as these as long as the first ones are capable of being easily accessed, because these first ones I want to hold all the resources, then the ones on the sides I want to hold the ports. So yeah. This thing's gonna get pretty expensive pretty quickly because of how big I just made it. Yeah. Maybe put another layer of armor. Just in case they'll protect okay, area a little bit better. Continue. Cool. Design, I would say. One downside is this asteroid field's like really in a horrible spots the cloud. That's good. I like how quickly we tear into this asteroid. We actually have enough power to do that. Yay! Woohoo! Boom, full of resources. And that's why I made the storage a lot bigger. Because even with 10x storage, you find out that your ship will fill up pretty quick. Look at that cost. Wow. I'm gonna sell all of this. And then my blueprint. Now they're gonna literally turn all of that back into resource I could sell for a decent amount of money. It's gonna be slow, but it's gonna work. So, I'm just gonna let them do this. At 8x. That's all you want. I'll probably build 2. At least each factory near the mode at the beginning. As you can see, production is pretty fast. Especially if you're planning on upgrading your ship, like me. Making a huge or really big ship. Currently, let's look at storage. 1,000 coils. Clusters don't take a lot of people, so we can move back to the mining field, but I think we could start mining some more. The answer to that one is it does take a lot of people. My crew management. Check one thing is. Don't like move everything like I owe you anything. Okay. If you saw there, you could see how much those coils sell for. Just the base coils sell for a lot, but then the better coils, oh my god, do they sell. Then I can start making titanium plates with tri-steel. Good. See, that's already pretty stacked up here. Just think I have to get to like 200, I think. It's 500, I don't remember. It's also okay if it just like mines it. Because I'm not gonna leave all these resources here. I'll just wait for it to process and then just pick them up. Keep processing. This facilities also only go so fast, so we'll try and, well, I'll try and pretty much. That direction's like the lowest priority. I should probably make that one of the higher priorities, only because if I want to clear up space really quickly, I can. Now, let's do one more spot. Yep, some more ores and resources. Oh no. Not good. It's the last save. Yesterday. Oh, okay. Save just to be safe here. If I die, I have to start over. You just create a new game now. I resume. Have to engage. We do have overclocked lasers. This might be okay. Alright, it's okay. It's not. No, it's not. It's not okay. Ah, okay. I just need to kill this guy, so. I did not notice that he had lasers. I think we could do this. I just really wish I built a shield or a little bit thicker armor, because I was not expecting to get attacked. I was really hoping to be safe here, but that doesn't always happen in this game. deal with the final consequences later. Can't do it. Okay. No! How? That laser was gone! Dude. Try this again. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm just gonna try to kill this guy. I'll continue recording after I kill him. It's probably gonna be difficult though. I just finished repairing. He almost blew me up there again, but I did it this time. I hurt a lot. I know it's considered save scumming, but I only do that when I have one ship left. Like, as you saw, I didn't do that with my fighting ship. I lost that one. I first rebuilt it, but I don't want to have to start over because that won't be. Good to know my ship can handle somewhat of an encounter as long as you command it correctly. Yeah, let's see. Steel sells for $12. Coil sells for $50. So, yeah. See also, now full on coils. They're still producing coils. So that's why I just mined this asteroid. Pretty much full very soon. This game was like Minecraft, and copper was just like the most common order. See how much does copper sell for? 40, and it sells for 10. It's probably because iron's so much more common. Everyone has enough, I bet. Now I'm heading back to the station, so I'll maybe have enough. Can't have these large thrusters in the back though. Be so dandy. I'll just put a reactor back there. Command room. Is there any other asteroid field I know? Oh, okay, over here. I might go over there again. This cloud, like this storm cloud's so annoying. Not at all. Do it. Can no longer do it. Actually, be able to see the cost go down because I'm producing more coils. This will be one of the costy parts. Got it for a second. Someone came out of chips. Now I need diamonds. It's as cheap as it's gonna get with coils. he has the diamond. He has the diamond. I feel like 19 diamonds for me or something, right? 20. Oh, diamonds are not cheap. All I need is 23 chip. Forge. Okay. Wait, hold on. Don't mind that mentorship. Scott ripped apart. The ship's being yeah. Clear the storage. First, I'm gonna want diamonds up here. Uranium. I want one tray steel storage. Steel storages. 2 coil storages. Paper storage. Coil storage. Half uranium storage. Yes, it's gonna be all 4s. And I need crew. I also need to make a fighting ship also. Fighting ship shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too expensive, Morav. I don't know how people would ever try to build a ship not in designing mode, like blueprint mode. It's just so useful. So we're gonna shields. Like that. One more set of cannon. No shields. That should belong. I'll take out my ships, but I'd like to see reactor. Okay. Command room. Crew, of course. Airlocks. Extinguishers. All that I use. I need thrusters. Also gonna need storage somewhere. Think about that. Okay, we'll do the job. Deal armor. Armor these boys up. I also really want to be careful with these because I don't know this, but if there's ammo in storage containers and they explode, it causes a very large explosion. This is of course something you don't want. ruining anyone who plays this game. Be careful. Don't do the same mistake I made. And when she blew up 90% of your ship because he decided, this ain't a container showing, what's the worst that can happen? So, careful. Go. Looks pretty nice, actually. I have a feeling I won't use up its ammo too quickly. Still looking to use ammo. Just gotta be prepared for that. This is also probably not that efficient because they're gonna need ammo. So each one would get 1.5 stacks, I would say, of ammo. That'll be good enough. You'll produce the ammo, which is fine. It's actually not bad. 86,000 is not bad considering this upgrade took like 200 something thousand, so 300,000. It's really not bad. A decently sized fighting ship. Hopefully will not blow up in seconds. So I feel like I would cry if that happened. It's like, just imagine working on a ship, you think it's gonna do well, you build it, it's gone. Right, the ship is really not meant for fighting this time. This time it barely has a front area. Mining lasers is probably good enough. There's plenty of storage. Not storage, mining speed. Okay, well, some ship got blown up out here. Did I even damage this? It would have only been what I could have mined without a mining laser, so. That was all in the wrong place. But hey, we could try steal. Good. Steal is decently useful. Oh, gold. Oh, gold. Yes, please. I don't have a processor facility, but if I did, I would be very happy. This means lots of processors, which processors are expensive, so is enriched uranium, so. There'd be no way I would spare a ship. If like I found this ship and I found this huge ship just mining, like it had like barely any defense, it would just explode, I would just run at it and just be like, you're mine now. There'd be no way I'd be like, if you could pay us this much money, we'll save you, we will spare you. It'd be like, yeah, no, obliterate them. They have so much resources on their ship. Just get out of here. Resources probably valuable than sunny. Finally get back into combat, which would be nice. Oh, and then half uranium. Half ammo. That gives my ship as much storage as my fighting ship has, which, you know, give it one easy refill constantly. Should. Oh, facility. And Kappa. Wow. It's all probably being turned, yeah, mostly into that. Because that so pretty much what it does is it takes copper coils and adds more copper to make the better version. Which is used probably less, but is worth more. Complain. Anyways. Well, I can't complain when I need it, but I don't need it, it's fine. I have so much storage space, so much mining I can do in one shot before I'm like, oh, fool, gotta head back. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to dedicate more space for ports and then probably start taking up here. For now, I think I have plenty of port storage, yeah. The two overclocked mining rays. I mean, hey, or mining whatever, mining beams, mining lasers. I mean, they're cutting through asteroids like the butter. If you had made one that had 4 of them, it would just like completely obliterate asteroids so quickly. It wasn't even funny. Resource collecting was quick. I didn't have to have it as heavily defended. I barely had any armor on it because I knew I could just fly in there real quick, combine it all, and head out. It was a big ship too, just so quick and looking every way. Okay, yeah, these are just sitting outside the cloud. I don't know if I need that much sulfur. I already have a lot of sulfur. It's like mostly sulfur. Probably not gonna mind that. Sulfur is useful with, well, ammo production, not useful when you have a quadrillion of it, so. I mean, yeah, get the stuff I can. I feel like all the resources go directly into the factories. Nothing's going to the storage. And something to think about. And now that I make so many ports, I should also reduce the cost. Reduce the cost of building the ship even more. I mean, yeah, it went, what, 80,000 to 44,000 is much less. This means I can just sell 100 of that and have enough. The ship. Oh, I need processors, okay. Okay. Oh, no processors, man. I'm better off just getting the processor facility, building it. Oh wait, I can't buy processors. So that's not my ship only uses for. I was using more than that. Just running them out. No. Nah, you're not able to buy them. Can't be planned about making a fighting ship yet. Fighting ship would be pretty useless if it couldn't move. Wow. I was surprised. So am I gonna have to fly over to Valdez to buy process? Okay, I am. should go over there and buy some process. I don't remember how fast my ship is, so. Slower than I thought it would be, actually. I know it's big and heavy. I should probably put some here. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't look. These are huge, right? Yeah, they're huge. Guess I should make some more. Oh. Maybe. That's parallel. This would be pretty difficult. So. Put some more at the base. Now that's just useless. Because if you looked at it, it would be A, very hard for Kook's crew have to run through there. It would be an extremely slow process. Also starting to notice, my ship loves running out of power after its long flight, so engine-wise. You can just buy multiple processors. Because 12 seems like a good amount. Only if I had hyperspace. It'll make this trip so much quicker. I mean, so much quicker. It's going a decent amount away through the galaxy. Just to get to this one station. So we could see some other passive ship doing the same type of voyage as me. My speed keeps fluctuating. Guessing when my engines are shutting off and on. Yeah. That's better. It goes all the way down to them. My crew are busy and the engine. Oh, the reactor's maxed out. Yeah, that would make it. That definitely makes it difficult. I feel like it's size-wise a little bit smaller than Model S. So, I'd like to sell all of it, please. I'd love to get 26 per crew. And I could transfer one crew over to the other ship. Oh, it needs one more crew. That ship can run. One thing it's running is communications, but now it can actually run. 18 crew means things can actually, well, be powered on. And it's going to be difficult to run with a lot of crew, but it's for over all that ammo. Oh wow. Oh, they organized. Oh, wow, they do not have a lot of storage. Surprising. I should put an airlock here. Actually, let me do that right now. Now it's getting closer to the cannons. Not much closer, but closer. The only thing that's gonna be running is the ammo production. I mean, I would much rather make it than buy it, because Ammo can get expensive pretty quickly, actually. Make the rest few modules. That's be as simple as just alignment tool and off symmetry. Cut that off, and that up, drag it down. And get ready to build. So processing, we now want diamond processors and normal processors. Just a little bit more power too. Now hyperspace is possible, allowing so much quicker travel. I'll move the chassis a little bit more. $275,000 is kind of insane. I could make so a diamond of this steel and all the coils. Also transfer a trillion ammo over. I want all the switches to the ammo. I should have sold the diamonds, huh? 7 diamonds. 7 whole diamonds. Come on, have 7 diamonds. Yes. Have any backup ammo yet? Oh yes, we do. Okay, good. Yes, now we produce diamonds, which we have storage for. Remember correctly? Yes, we do. Diamonds, uranium, coils. Now I just need processing storage. Want that. I want all the processors to go in here. The processors we make first. And it says we have no more copper. Okay, to try this little ship out. Should be fast. And should be able to have okay backwards loading, but head back to this asteroid field. Follow. Okay. It does need, yeah, it definitely needs work through. So did I build the thrusters somewhere where they can't? Yeah, I did. That's what I thought. I feel like I built the thrusters somewhere where they cannot get power. Here they can. Just means I need to change my design a little. Adding you in, moving you, all this cool design. Then do a 1 to a 2 block, or just a 1 block. And doing a 3 down to a 1 block, 2 block. Like for honestly much better protection. Head to the station first to pick up some more crew. My little fighting ship. Little guy. It's because it's like trying to stay correct, and it's like, well, we can't do that, so we're doing that. Stop, just give up. Nope. Next. This way. Wow. This thing's definitely fast. I'm pretty sure over here is very safe now. Do I've cleared up most of what was a threat at some point. I know I used this place for early game money, but copper is now actually very with a lot of money now, so happily taking it. Okay, let's go back to the station. I forgot to buy crew. I mean, 100 is pretty good. Really fast. 15 more crew should be plenty to run the ship. And now we head to what I think is a station. Let's watch this here. Operating the cannons should be level 9. Filling them should only be a 5. Applying batteries to the shield should be a 10. Let's try this out. Shield should always be maxed out. Well, cannons don't need to be fully ammoed, but always want to be controlled. This will be a challenge. No, I'm good. They do have disruptors, which is pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Yeah. Oh, I got shield disruptors, huh? It's a much easier fight. There we go. Ammo restock. Yeah, like these side ones, I could probably do heat. I would have to make a huge heating map for it. But I mean, if I could do heat on that, that would be very useful. I could have the little explosion. Yeah, it would be very useful. Of course, we already mined that one, not surprising. Shoot, we do need blue stuff now, which, right there. Just go around. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Go around it. Line out that one. I should head here. Oh my god, more fog. Okay. Alright, let's take you out pretty quick. Only take a few cannon shots. Should be lighter. Missiles do hurt, so. Yeah. I do want to repair. I said missiles. I have no point defense, so missiles are gonna hurt a lot compared to what you would normally get hit by, which is just lasers, which I mean my ship could deal with. It's not. Oh yeah, that's a cool platform. It did damage my wing, but wing's not important enough to just fix real quick. Get that command room. God, I'm gonna have to get close right now. Thank you for rotating. That made my life easier. That's the only thing though, is those wings are gonna get slightly damaged or ripped off longer I'm in combat, so. It just lasered itself for a second. Occasionally just lasers itself. Oh, another point of that's okay. Do you shoot fast enough? Oh yeah, they're on fire, that's why. Pretty much what's cool about these platforms, these defensive platforms, is they're designed as, well, defensive. All that means is they're, you know, not meant, oh, just let me get a free hit on their side. It means they're not meant for a lot of crew. Which can make life easy, in which if you cause a fire on accident, even if it's on accident or on purpose inside of their ships, they usually don't have enough crew, and they can't put the fire, and then they have to start putting the fire out, and then they no longer have enough crew to arm weapons and or power weapons, depending on which ship it is. Okay, sulfur, that's not good. We have shields. Caused a fire. It's good. That's why you use 3 shields. Only because, 4 shields, not gonna lie, the better. A lot of cannon ships too. Any ship they can usually overlay shields really well. I mean, that's what you do. You just overlay the shields, causing for more protection. Because if this shield goes down, this goes down. Which then makes these ones actually take all the blunt force. Well, any side ones will go to these. The fronts will go to this one. So this one's pretty much just to help cover these two. I mean, if it goes down, it's not like, oh my god, I'm gone. It's alright. That's not good. One shield's down. That ship's big. Stand by me. Nothing. It's like, oh my lord, we're dead. Too much damage. It's just, oh, okay, that's not good. They were getting 3 main shields. Let's, gotta think of something else, maybe. I do like the design. Looking, heat lasers down here. Oh, we have the ion beam emitter. Gotta unlock that. Unlock the pump and all that fun stuff. Because that's actually really fun to play with. Using heat. So pretty much so that I can use the cannon's heat to then power the laser to be stronger. Which I find really cool. Compared to just, random stuff. Oh, that one's gone, okay. I find that really cool. Just the heat update was pretty cool. I just can't wait for career update. You know, heat was a very cool feature with the laser, now overclocking. I do like the special abilities when you overclock things. I do find that pretty useful. Like these mining lasers, how quick they mine now. Laser shooting, small laser shooting actual lasers. Stuff like that. It was definitely very cool. Cool thing. Also fun in PvP. Who can make the ship that can display the most amount of heat into the other person's ship. It was pretty much how most of my battles went after that. You know, who could produce the most amount of heat missiles, because all of us got heat missiles for some reason in the building battle. It's fun. Actually fun to learn. Very dangerous, because you're literally playing with fire. You can find out pretty commonly like how the laser shut off, and I was with the cluster carrier, like, okay, it's like overheating. I can deal with the fire, I can't deal with my reactor exploding, you know. I do like that feature. You can turn off heat system, like make sure like, hey, we're really hot, you turn us off, we might catch on fire. You know. Okay, I know, but I need you now. So I'm overclocking that. I have so much iron. Like, you don't even know the holy amount of plates we could make. I've made a lot of processors, but the holy amount of plates I can make is confusing. Let's just fill these up with plates. Still plenty of storage for resources. I also like when I'm using my resources constantly instead of being, we have a lot of resources, but we're full and we can't process it right now. Primes more. Diamond one. Yeah, the two. As you can see, I have plenty of iron ore to make steel plates, but taking that much. Another expansion down here. We put steel plate production. Do another one right here. Do another one right here. Final factory upgrade. I also love how the copper is just being used almost immediately. There's like never any copper, just, hey, we in the storage, it's just like, nope, mine. All these facilities pulling all that copper. This one does, all these do. Makes me think that we can't mine copper fast enough. How much fire extinguishers I have in the front. If you've played this game and you've played the heat update, you know how bad it could go in under 5 seconds if you forget a fire extinguisher and something just gets a little too hot. I guess half your ship or everything's on fire. Make sure they also added now like fire damage to parts. Like what I mean fire damage, I mean it gets like toasted and it just no longer works. Guys kind of make me scared of being over here. Guess I'm like full, I'm gonna have to jump out here soon anyways. I can just let my crew work, but oh, this uranium asteroid. Can't be too greedy, because being too greedy can get you killed. I should probably save, because I haven't saved for 40 something minutes. I don't want to be a, you know, safe scumming, just, oh, I lost my fighting ship, let me rebuild it, let me just, you know, load the save. Oh, I lost my fire ship, okay, I have to go rebuild it. If I only have one ship left, and, like, it's this one, and it gets destroyed, if I still have that one, then I'll let this one be destroyed, and I'll just come fix it with the other one, but sometimes, because I don't want to just start over, especially because I'm recording all of this, so. I keep going to my second monitor thinking, oh yeah, no. There we go. I'm here, which is nice. Transfer over some ammo because it used 90% of the ammo I had. Storages, oh, that's good. I do have. Now I can sell, and I could sell all of this steel that's being made. 10,000 steel for only 129,000. That's saying something. But considering how much iron I have, and I'm thinking it's like 1 iron, 1 sheet, right? I have 21,000, so I can afford to sell a little bit of it. You can't. You're being turned into diamonds. You can't be turned into anything yet. I didn't get your blueprint yet. I did at least. All of the factory blueprints. This will probably be the last expansion, and then I go to a station. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip you out, drag you back, keep you here. Okay, I'm gonna go you. Hey, I could use another steel and another steel. And then they want uranium. And then we go back to here, cut you, bring you back up. Go to the pillar tab. And I'll mark this real quick. Yeah, we can put anything. Oh, actually, it was 115,000. I can make that money real quick. Yeah, get your money up, not your funny up. Really cheap, we can make more. All the components we already have. That now means that the storage uranium will get used. And then a lot more. I don't know if we can produce. These facilities are just showing, so. Want to put some armor. Symmetry. Yeah. More design too. Talk to them. I also got a crew. I think that helps speed up the process a little bit. Because all of these get access very quickly, which makes life easier. But these further ones, as you can see, takes them a little bit longer to get to and pull the resources they need. Struggle. Soft little fighting ship, which is pretty small considering the field I have to make it. It packs a punch, really. I'm wondering if I should do some heat now and do overclocked large cannons, which get those like explosive shells. And I could take the heat. And that says I can't. That turning thruster just go like this, get to storage. Just do an output for now. Outputs here. Output the heat. You give us those shrapnel shells, or I could do the same here. Won't be as good. Locked, but it will give me that armor still. We'll just do nothing now for now and probably rework it, which is probably the best option. Make sure this has all of its ammo, has everything it needs. But one thing, I see going. One thing I need to add on this ship is another command center. It shouldn't cost me any money because I have all the posts, which I do. Put you here, production, and then put down here. Grabbers. Not enough. Oh, I actually have too many beds. Wow. Okay. That's rare. Let me see that. I have here. Down here. No longer need that extra storage. And then another mining laser up here if I wanted to, but I'm gonna do. What is it? The hyperspace thing, so ships can jump here. Oh, it is. Okay. I don't think my little fighting ship needs a hyperspace. Like, it moves so fast. It's really not needed to have a hyperspace on that thing. So, yep. We should get on here. It's actually pretty empty after selling 10,000 steel plates. It's a little surprising. looking at all this, we definitely will have plenty of iron ore. Storing. And all 4 facilities are going. Like maximum capacity. Think about this. I even have that shipyard thing over there. I also have a feeling that this is a pirate base. Let me save real quick though. Big milestone. Base done everything. Oh, another yard, okay. That's a pirate base. I don't know if you guys have ever done a pirate base if you ever played this game, but pirate bases are scary. There's a lot of ships circling them, defensive platforms, and of course the base itself. A few different types for the bases, all of them not being so kind. Actually, little ship, head back to here to buy something. On the blueprint for the mining ship, which it probably has the resources to build. I want sensory away. I never got it. The beacon. There we go. So we couldn't find it. That you won't be as blind. Blind as a bat. Why don't we place another storage? Alright. Go. Could we place a coil production? I'm gonna replace a processing one. I mean, processing, I only use one of. Quick, usually. Oh. There we go. Is it actually online? Yes. An even bigger radius. I get to tell. Oh, whoa, Ash, what is that? Oh, uranium. Really get the ship over here. If my little eye is uranium. Look how much bigger the radius gets. Boom, massive. And it's gonna shrink all the way back down. Go this way. Ship, go backwards. Yeah, no. Backwards. Forwards. Forward ways. I don't want to pick up all those parts. There's 90% of those we used to see right now. Let's see. Ooh, outputting that much heat. Okay, so we could actually just. Stop. Okay. Okay, I can make this so, actually. Just definitely want to build section. Design. It out. Simply by flying around. Uranium right there, okay. And next. That's good. That was looking okay. That's looking good. We're not overheating, just not fabulous. We're very much ripping. I should say, yeah, a lot more heat spread outside it. Here's that massive asteroid. Look at that, wow. Massive, like this one too, it's gonna be gone pretty quick. Film it cutting through the middle of it, it's just like, yeah, bye-bye. Bye, asteroid. It's fine if that shuts down. That's not really... It's only when I'm looking around and stuff in these is when I really need that, so when it's processing, it's usually gonna be fine. Did not pick it all up, okay. This poor little guy when it goes into the asteroid, the field. Yeah, I can't see anything anymore. Uranium on there. Probably can improve it to have one of those. For combat reasons. Not just because I can, but for combat reasons. This one's more just because I can, and because why not being able to see more in these clouds when I'm mining. As a fighting ship, you're not usually in these. This is an enemy that you run into, that's in one. Yeah, I gotta get the titanium. We're actually storing copper. Oh, because we're full on coils. Wow. No way, we're to see. Usually out of copper in our storages. And that's what we constantly need to mine. It's copper. Everything going. Shut up, they're playing. So, that's it. Now we just do this. Then when I head back to the station, this will probably be the end of this recording. This video. Which will be posted a day after I made it. Because I can't do thumbnails right now because I just changed a bunch. And, well, YouTube doesn't like me anymore, so. I'm gonna tell this little guy to head back. I'm gonna tell this big ship to just teleport back. Wow. Look, all this processing going too. Except for this one because we need gold. Look at all that, wow. Impressive. The uranium one was going there for a while. Actually got uranium. Alright. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, I do appreciate it. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.